Interesting thing about mass and energy. Let's consider a carbon atom. So carbon-12 has 6 protons and 6 neutrons in the nucleus. So each proton has a mass of 1.673 times 10 to the minus 27 kilograms. Each neutron has a mass of 1.675 times 10 to the minus 27 kilograms. Neutrons weigh just a little bit more than protons. So 6 protons plus 6 neutrons, that would give a total mass of 2.009 times 10 to the minus 26 kilograms. Okay, now here's the problem. A carbon-12 nucleus, which is composed of 6 protons and 6 neutrons, has a mass of 1.992 times 10 to the minus 26 kilograms. Those numbers are not the same. That means that if you take 6 protons and 6 neutrons and put them together, they weigh less than 6 protons and 6 neutrons. Okay, and so difference, the delta M, is 1.7 times 10 to the minus 28 kilograms. Now, that's not a lot, but there shouldn't be any difference here. I mean, so that means that we obviously have a problem. And so in nuclear physics, this is called the mass defect. Now, obviously, it's not really a defect at all. This is what's supposed to be happening. So what's happening? What's happening is when you bring all these particles together, then there's forces, what we call the strong nuclear force, which is holding them together. And so putting them all together, that strong force has a negative potential. And so in other words, this negative potential energy, in order to conserve energy, you have to release energy putting all this together. And so pulling it apart, you got to put that energy into it. And so that means that 2 times, or rather that 1.7 times 10 to the minus 28 kilograms in there, that is going to be this amount of energy it takes to disassemble this nucleus. And so how much energy is that? Well, we know that E equals mc squared, or m naught c squared. So that means that the energy differential here, this is to be the binding energy of this nucleus, is going to be equal to the 1.7 times 10 to the minus 28 kilograms times the speed of light, 3 times 10 to the 8 meter per second squared. So that energy is 5.1 times 10 to the minus 20 joules.